Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And this is the time of year teams, Greg, start to wear down a little bit, and we're seeing the first signs of fatigue setting in.
Well, it is a long season, Kevin, and it can be hard to keep your focus and drive, but we'll see which one of these teams is still in early season form here tonight.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the rejection by James. Here's Wilkes. At the elbow, it's James. Here's Shaq. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got the opening bucket of the night here for Los Angeles.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Van Horn. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Wilkes the pass to George. And here's Bryant for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up. All the way.
Ryan against McKee. Passes to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Kobe. Coming off 31. Oh, and there he puts it down.
Man, what a throw. Yeah.
Oh. My goodness.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Now here's McKee. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Iverson. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over McCullough, and again it's the Lakers. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep, Iverson drops in the tray. Iverson's got 8 points.
And Iverson can knock down the triple. From time to time, I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Pass to Bryant. George with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now McKee. Here's Van Horn. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Kobe, the pass to Wilkes. Outside, George. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And I think for the Lakers, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now. How about that screen by the little man, Iverson?
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Shaq. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now here's McKee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Iverson. And it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
The offensive rebound and the dunk by James.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Iverson left side. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Stolen by George. Hot pass to Bryant. James dishes to Bryant. Over Van Horn. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Done with a screen on Kobe. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And done with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Brooks checked in. The 76ers trail. Now here's McKee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Iverson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Wilkes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Iverson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Shoots it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Iverson's got 10.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Bryant drives in. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Van Horn, the pass to Iverson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
James checked in for the Lakers. Kobe passes to James. O'Neal against Brooks. The 11-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And the first one drops.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Iverson against Bell. Lakers passing it around. Fades back. Nailing with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He had stolen by McKee. Feeds it to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Here's Naylor. Guarded by McKee. Pass to James. He kicks it to Bryant. Back to James. Pocket 6. Nailed from three-point land.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's McKee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Kobe.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Iverson following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Trying to get open is Brooks. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Here's Naylor. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Iverson outside. And the rejection by James. Kicks to Bell. Outside, Kobe. And the pass to James. Now Naylor. Back to James. Now Naylor. On the wing, Kobe. Iverson covering. The shot by Kobe, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Made that one, only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. Shakes him. And the dunk by Kobe.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Here's Van Horn. Kicks it out to Iverson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 3. Nalen with it. Pass to Bryant. James outside. Nalen inside. Doherty defending. Nalen's shot is off. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. .144 left in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Plays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 18 points.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Pass to Bryant. Now, here is Bell. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Buckner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep, Iverson. Good on the three-point shot.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Back to Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Iverson. He's got 21. Out to the right wing. 34 seconds left to play in the first. And he drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Iverson against Kobe. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
4 seconds left. And it's laid in by Kobe. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Iverson with the ball. Takes it inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, Iverson so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Allen Iverson. One shot.
One shot.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. Passes it to Bell. Inside. And the dunk by James. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 30 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Bell. On the wing, James. Just 5 on the clock. George passes to Wilkes. There's the 3. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Iverson right side. And they double up Iverson. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Dermonenko. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight. Kicks it to Bell. Over Buckner. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Wilkes, the pass to James. Here's Wilkes. Iverson covering. They set the pick. Wilkes, the pass to Wang. Kicks it out to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers leading by 3. The pass to Iverson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bell. To the inside. Here's Wang. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. To the middle. Here's Dermonenko. Kicks it out to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Wang. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Both teams will make substitutions. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And I think for the 76ers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Roberts to the wing on the left. The three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside, George. This is it to Wilkes. O'Neal inside. Germanenko on him. Outside, Russell. The pass to Dunn. And here is Germanenko. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Wilkes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 76ers leading by 9. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Here's Roberts. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Philadelphia, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And he can't get the first one. Lee Nayland's checked in for James. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lakers trail by 9. Here's the feed to Bell. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
18 feet out. That one falls. 9 points in the game so far.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's George. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Here's Roberts. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing right side. The tray. Germanenko misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They swipe it. Fast break. Here they come. And Roberts kicks to Dunn. Pass to Roberts. 4 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Pass to Wilkes. Over Dunn. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's deflected. Here's Roberts. And there's the drive. Count the basket. Roberts got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nail on against Russell. Down low, O'Neal dishes to George. Over to the left wing. Shaq down low. Germanenko defending. O'Neal misses. Here's Roberts. The dish to Dunn. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Dunn's got 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nalon against Russell. Shaq with the screen. And that one's good by Nalon.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Roberts. Here's Buckner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
It's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 12. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Here's Dunn, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Lakers foul. Kobe Bryant. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. At the line for 2.
That one is no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. Here's Nalon. Left side, Bryant. No good from 11 feet. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Van Horn, the pass to Snow. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Nalon against Dunn. Feeds to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's deflected. Kobe with the steal. Snow against Bell. Passes it to James. Now Nalon. Inside, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Snow following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Buckner to the inside. Here's Terminenko. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And Bell kicks to James. Back to Bell. The pass to James. To the paint. Bell passes to James. 5 on the clock. Cuts it 5 from 18. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Snow. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Terminenko. 14 points for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Nalon's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. 1:11 left in the first half of the game.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And here's Bryant for three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Snow. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bryant can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 14. Dermanenko with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Dunn. Back to Dermanenko. Pass to Snow. He kicks to Dunn. Dermanenko with it over James. They get it again. Here's Dunn. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers on top. They stormed through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Snow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by George. Here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
The first one falls. James checked in for the Lakers. Bryant hits them both. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Snow. There's the screen. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Snow. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Van Horn. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 14. George passes to Wilkes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Buckner, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lakers on D. Here's Snow. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Van Horn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James sets the screen for Kobe. To the right side. Here's Shaq. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Snow. 6 to shoot. Down low. And done with the slam.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. The shot off that time. The 76ers leading by 16. That's to Van Horn. Out to the right wing. Snow against George. Pass to Van Horn. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Horn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Snow. Wilkes, the pass to O'Neal. Great D that time for McCullough. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. That one is good from Van Horn.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A 3 from Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's McCullough. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
5th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Wilkes. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
O'Neal. James trying to free himself up. And he converts the layup. Shaq's got 20.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Bryant, high post. 14 points for him. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Snow. Passes it to Buckner. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Knocked away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lakers trail by 21. Outside, George kicks it to Kobe. Sweet little floater. Kobe's got 16.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
And here is McKee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's Roberts, and there's the pass to Gordon. And it's sent back by Bryant. Up top, Shaq. He's guarded by Russell. Wilkes, good.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Roberts looking for an opening. Up top, McKee. Pass to Roberts. They could use a bucket. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to George. He kicks to Kobe. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. Doherty grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 17. Pass to Roberts. Passes to Brooks. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Allen Iverson is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Wang. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Russell against James. Kicks it to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant is doubled. The pass to Bell. Over Iverson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bell's got 5 now.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Iverson outside. Here's Russell. Back to Iverson. Got a piece of it. Now Bell. He has 5. Over Iverson. No good from Bell.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Iverson. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lakers trail by 18. With the shot. And he connects with the jumper. He's got 18. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ryan against McKee. Got a piece of it. And Philadelphia calls time here. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson, and the layup falls. Iverson's got 35 in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Now here's McKee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Russell. The Lakers with the rebound. Kobe's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bell against McKee. And here is Nalon. Bell with it. He has 5. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Brooks. That one goes in. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Iverson against Bryant. Iverson kicks to McKee. Back to Iverson. Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that. And the spectacular for him is routine.
Now here's McKee. Iverson, a screen on Bell. Back to Iverson. Crosses over, and the jumper is good. And it's 37 points for Iverson.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Bryant finds James. Here is Bell. They push it up, 4 on 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Bryant defending. Lets it fly. Nalon grabs the board. Lakers trail by 16. Right at the free throw line. Another shot. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iverson against Bryant. And Iverson gets it to go.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls time. Substitutions in the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Now Nalon tries from 16. It's not going to go for him. And here is Iverson. He's got 39. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 18. And here is Nalon. Pass to Wilkes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nalon with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kobe for 3. Jermenko with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 18. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
What a contribution at the line so far. Going 10 for 10.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. George is checked in for Lee Nalon. And both free throws good for Iverson. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout for the 76ers.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia leading by 18. Here's Terminenko. He's got 16. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Kobe. No good on the shot. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Wilkes. James outside to the middle. Outside for George. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
And the Lakers have possession after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Plays it in off the breakaway. Iverson's got 45 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
James checked in for Los Angeles.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Iverson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Wilkes. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Shaq. Inside. Wilkes, good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Iverson up top. Lets it go from the wing, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wilkes, the pass to James. Passes it to O'Neal. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Iverson outside to the left side wing. There's the pick. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Wilkes. Iverson covering. Wilkes, good.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And they double up Iverson. They double him with George. Back to Dermanenko. 4 on the clock. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's McKee. Here's Iverson. Here he goes. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Wilkes. Iverson covering. James outside. George passes to James. James outside. Trying to get open his shot. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Wilkes. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilkes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Iverson up top to the left wing. Iverson, a screen on Shaq. Dermanenko. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 19. Outside, George. And the pass to Kobe. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Iverson outside. Pass to Van Horn. Back to Iverson. And Philadelphia calls time here. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Well, I tell you, he did a really good job anchoring the defense tonight. He was just blocking shots left and right. The opposition apparently did not get the memo about this guy's ability to block shots. and he made them pay for it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 49 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Kobe. No good from 11 feet. And stolen by James. To the paint. Stolen away. Iverson outside. Fires the three. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bryant dishes to George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James kicks to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bryant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And they double up Iverson. Here's Dermanenko. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Shaq. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Roberts. Done outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by George. Russell kicks to Roberts. Pass to McCulloch. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Bryant looking over the floor. Overdone. Kobe. That's good. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Here's Roberts. He feeds it to Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your 76ers. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The shot by George, no good. 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Roberts. Dunn left side. Dishes it to Doherty. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
76ers foul. Roberts. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, George. He's guarded by Russell. And finished off by Bryant.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Passes to Roberts. Nine feet out. Wilkes with a rebound. Wilkes has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that. He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rush is checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Now the pass to Wilkes. Here's Rush. Doherty defending. Clock at 4. For 3. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Roberts. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Wilkes. Outside, George. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Russell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Here's Roberts. The feed to Dunn. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Roberts. Here's the screen. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Rush. Here's Nayland. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.